Some little boy or girl lost a tattoo.
To What's Up, Doc? Oh, we're just so relaxed here in the studio today. Now, you may have noticed that it's a bit dark outside, so what we have decided to do is bring the sunshine into the studio. And do you know why? Because we've got the lads and lasses from Baywatch here in the studio. Oh, it's just so exciting. And I'm going to try and find them in the studio, up here. I've got my binoculars out. Now then, let's see if I can find them. Where are you? Ah! Oh, no, that's not them. That's Roddy, oh, yes, that's a famous wrestler there. Yes, Roddy Piper. Oh, God, I can't remember his name there. And that's Cassie giving a few moves. And then we've got Gregor Max there coming. Oh, no, that's Bowjit. Oh, dear. Oh! Wonder what's happening there. Gregor Max, as I was trying to say, they'll be in cooking a few... Oi! Put that drink down now! Dreadful. Now, where are the people from Baywatch? Oh, they might be here. Oh, no. Oh, they look like E17. Yes, they'll be singing their latest single. And then, of course, we've got the lovely people from Baywatch. They're not the people from Baywatch, they're the crew, gambling with the children. Don't give them your money, children! Now, they must be here somewhere. Where are they? There they are! Oh, don't they look glamorous? Look, and there's Pat and Andy. Look at them, they're like a couple of slimy reptiles. It makes you sick. Do you know, as soon as somebody remotely attractive or famous comes into the studio, they just go potty, they really do. I think it's totally disgusting. I mean, you'd never see me doing anything like that, would you, David? No, you're sitting... Oh.
Hello.
What's on the show?
Well, we have Tassie and Renee.
Tasmania. How you doing? Well, that's
9:40.
9:40. You doing an impression of me? We've got Roddy Piper. I was trying to say his name earlier on. At 10:10, Cassie has been showing him a few moves there.
And then we have Bugs Bunny at 10:25.
You do that ever so well. It was a very nice voice, you know. Right, and then we've got E17. You saw them earlier relaxing on our sofa at 25 to 11.
And then we have the incredible cartoon Batman at 10:40.
Well, you should come in more often, David. You are extremely good. Oh, and is that you?
Yes.
Oh, you look very nice. At 5 to 11. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'll swap you one of your Barry Dusseldorfs for 2 home and away ones.
Oh, there you are!
I've been here all the time.
Thank you for shooting off this morning, you nutter.
Hey, what you talking about?
Well, fancy jumping onto a moving coach full of kids, eh? I thought you was hungry.
Now I spotted this. Look. I am one.
I think we've gathered that much.
No. It's the last one I need for my complete birthday set, you see. I am 1. I am 2. I am 3. I am 4. I am 5. Well, everybody's got to have a hobby.
You need medical attention, I tell you. Come,
What?
How are those badges held on?
Well, the pin to my body, of course.
Well, doesn't that hurt you?
I've never really thought about it.
Well, they must do, surely. Let's have a... Wilt.
Popcorn! Get your popcorn. Here, have some lovely popcorn. Yes, now you better eat if you like popcorn. Oh, there we go, some more for you. Now go and sit down. Go on. Do you know, I have been working so hard making this popcorn in this very nice machine. I was up at 6:30 getting it ready. It took 2 hours to heat up. There was fat going everywhere, popcorn in my face. It made my hair go all limp. And do you know something else? Greg and Max are in the studio now, and guess what they're talking about? Popcorn! Good morning. Good morning, Max. Good morning, Gaston.
Calm down. Big breaths. That's it. Big breath. That's right. Now,
Feel better.
now it's a bit over the top, isn't it? Because you don't really need something like this big to make popcorn.
Well, it's been making me work.
All you need, really, is a pan like this, 2 tablespoons of oil, and then enough of this kind of popcorn to fill the bottom of the pan just in one layer. put it onto the heat, and when it starts popping, just keep shaking the pan. When it stops popping, it's ready.
When has this boy's got to show some proper cooking, eh? Instead of this American cultural imperialism, huh?
This is proper cooking. Now, yeah, you have a taste of that.
We're still popping.
Oh, it's hot!
Dear, are you all right? You're okay, fine.
Taste of that.
Try that.
Yeah, now the thing is, of course, you can eat it plain like that, but it gets good when you start adding all the flavours to it.
Oh, this is like
that all right?
polystyrene.
It's a bit plain though for me. I mean, I like the sweet popcorn.
Ah, now, all right.
Okay.
Well, we've got a recipe just over. Gaston, will you? I mean, can
wheel
we?
yourself around
That's
there.
right. That's it. Okay. In my pot here, I've got 2 ounces of melted butter, 2 ounces of brown sugar, the zest of an orange, and just half a teaspoon of cinnamon, which is brilliant. Now, I'm just going to. You like the sound of that, do you? All right. It's a bit globby. I think
It is
it's
a bit
sitting there for
globby.
while. Never mind. We'll give that a bit of a stir around.
And that makes it go all sweet.
That's right. Can you see it's all getting
Oh,
lovely
yeah.
and coated now? What you must do is give that a try, because that is wonderful. Is that
That's
good?
much better.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah, that's
Wonder all
nice.
that orange coming through.
It's a bit sweet and more savoury, man. I like
Okay.
spice.
Okay.
Okay, Gaston, then this is for you, because in this bowl what we've got is just a little bit of melted butter with some garlic in it.
Garlic.
Yeah.
As much as you like.
Silly boys with their funny ideas.
And once again, just toss that around so it's nice and buttery. And then we're just going to add some chopped parsley to that. Just a little bit to give it some colour and extra taste. And then the final ingredient is some fresh parmesan, freshly grated parmesan. Try parmesan and grate it yourself. It's much more flavourful than the stuff that you buy in the shop.
Right, this will be
And
interesting.
then give that another toss around. This is really like a pizza popcorn, we call this.
Go on, Gaston.
All right, have a try of that.
Italian rubbish.
But there's all sorts of ways.
No,
You see, now, have you ever had? Now, look, have you ever had pesto that you would normally put?
Ah, I know this.
on
I
your
like to get
spaghetti?
pesto.
Dear,
Oh, what?
dear. What it is a mixture of pine nuts and basil and olive oil, and you normally put it on spaghetti. If you put it on your popcorn, mix it around, it's brilliant.
Pesto on your popcorn.
That's right. Or if you want, an Indian sort of flavour, you know, like you spend a fortune on the Indian mixes,
Yeah.
tandoori spices, a little bit of coriander, fantastic.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, but the nice thing about it, you see, you're looking at this.
I
aren't you?
am.
You're looking
What
at
on
this.
earth is that?
Well,
The nice thing about this is that if you don't want to eat your popcorn, you can play with it. You can make some wonderful things. Like, you see, simply by threading it onto a string here,
For
you can
me.
make a Hawaiian
Oh, yes.
lay. Would you like
Oh,
a
I love a lay.
look at this.
Would you
There
like a
go.
lay? Yvette, there you go.
Oh,
you
thank
see, gorgeous
you.
grey colour. Isn't that beautiful?
Out of it.
Now, the Americans also put popcorn onto cotton and make Christmas decorations, rather like this garden. Except we've covered this with tartan bowls.
Yes,
you see,
this is
for
for
Burns night.
Yeah.
Is this in America?
Very
Yep.
inexpensive way to
But
decorate your home.
if you want to do it for Christmas, there's still 340 days or so to start threading.
Such a short time.
Get popping.
Yes.
Kept
Right,
going.
what's that thing there in the flower?
Well, this is for your granny. Do you want to do this
Okay.
one? You do this.
If you have any really naff Christmas presents around
Yeah.
the house you hated from the start, or that you've just got some boring things that you want to tart up, here is a plant pot holder stuck with popcorn sprayed gold. Wouldn't you be delighted to have that in your house? Yvette?
Certainly is very original.
She's being sassy now.
I'm not, I'm
Now,
not.
look,
Oh,
the
that's
thing
nice.
Oh, this
Isn't
is
that
sassy, yeah.
gorgeous?
Oh,
Look
like
at that.
it.
Now, the thing is, we saw one of these in Covent Garden for 15 quid the other day, and it's so simple. We've put a little bit of varnish on there to keep the popcorn. I think we'll have a model here. Shall we?
Oh, very nice.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Keep gorgeous.
Keeps the hair
And that's
back.
right, that fringe. And
Yeah.
also, we've got a lovely slide here, done in exactly the same way.
You can do so
there's
many
no way.
things.
So many things with this popcorn.
And this one is a nice thing to make for your mum. Just a simple circle of card, which is stuck with popcorn all over it, ribbon around,
Yeah.
and then just a few kind of kitchen gadgets.
I like
that are great to hang on the wall in your kitchen,
Oh,
or as a
it'll be
gift.
lovely on the
Now,
wall.
we've got
What
a
is
horror
that?
mask here. We washed half of Max's face in clear spot and the other half in soap and water.
You naughty boy!
He gets it at last, never mind.
What's that thing at the
This
end?
finally is an homage to Gaston. This is our version of a croquembouche.
Croquembouche,
Oh, you know,
Croquembouche?
it's a French wedding cake.
Okay, but instead of being made out of kind of choux pastry balls, this is made out of popcorn balls, which have been stuck together with marshmallow. then wrapped in cellophane and stuck on a cone to make a kind of mountain of popcorn balls. Great for a great party centrepiece, don't you think?
Isn't it gorgeous? Thank you very much for bringing all this stuff in and showing us what to do with popcorn in so many different ways.
Wonderful.
Now there is a fact sheet.
There is.
Loads and loads of recipes.
Yes, if you would like the fact sheet on how to do anything with popcorn at all, then write to us here at the WhatsApp Doc address. Here's the address to write to. It is Get Popping Fact Sheet, PO Box 1, Maidstone, Kent, ME14 5LL. Now what will happen is, if you do write in for the fact sheet, we'll pick one lucky name out of a bucket, and that lucky person will win this. It's a popcorn maker, isn't it?
It is, and it's brilliant. Absolutely marvellous.
All this talk of popcorn, boys, it reminds me of popcorn.
Oh!
Cheers! No, stop it! Oh, for goodness sake! But thank you. No, I don't. Thank you very much.
That's
Take
been a
that
pleasure.
headband off.
No, don't leave it.
Until they come over to us.
Oh, do it.
Oh, hello, housewives everywhere.
And not forgetting house husband.
Oh, yes, there's a lot of them above.
Oh, isn't there?
Popcorn!
Oh, you took me unawares then, you cheeky will-o'-the-wisp.
Oh, slightly dotty, but genuine smile, nudge, wink, legs akimbo.
Oi, oi,
What?
popcorn.
Oh, as I was saying, it's not just handy as a quick, easy, cheap, tasty snack in a pretty pottery bowl from Mallorca.
No.
No, it's got 1,001 zesty uses.
It has, hasn't it? Do you live in a bungalow? Would you like to pebble dash?
Oh,
Would you?
popcorn!
Popcorn, that's the thing to do, isn't it?
Yes,
makes a lovely alternative, doesn't it? Yes.
Although a heavy downpour could leave you with rather a soggy rendering.
Oh, dear. How about bedding for your gerbil cage?
You can make your own Baywatch pitch.
You'd simulate radioactive nuclear fallout, couldn't you?
Oh, yes, what a wonderfully wicked post-epiphanal primer.
Oh, housewives. Were your kiddies disappointed? I mean, we didn't get that White Christmas, did we? No. Popcorn!
Oh, yes.
Housewives!
It makes a reliable alternative to snow. It doesn't go slushy, and it doesn't melt in your ice puppies.
Housewives.
What?
I just like saying it. Housewives.
Marvellous. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Oh, we've still got time to plug our book.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Judy!
Housewives. I can certainly... Yes, they liked it. I can certainly wolf down some popcorn today. Good morning, Great Britain. Andy and I say hello because we were previously engaged, weren't we?
Yeah, we were a bit busy.
Yes, you were, you
We were just
slimy
chatting.
reptiles.
Just chatting to
sure
the
you
to the
were.
Baywatch girls.
Who'll be on later? First letter from Rhonda Migler-Morgan. So somebody help me, Rhonda.
Oh.
It's a picture of a beach boy, as you'll see, and, well, he's wearing his Batman trunks, and he's looking pretty good. Happy birthday, Adam Bowden, who is 5 today. Loads of love from Nana and Grandpa and Mum and Dad and the rest of the gang. Nice to see you looking so smart on the
Very
telly.
embarrassed, isn't he?
When he's older.
When he's
Yeah.
older and somebody
Bless him.
shows his girlfriend that video.
We've got a letter here from Julie Ann Roberts, who comes from Wales. Here it is. I watch your show every Saturday morning, which I think is brilliant. Thank you very much. I'm a fan of Bowdit, and I would love you to send one of his cousins to me. Well, you may remember, a couple of weeks ago, we did actually send a cousin of Bowdit to a viewer. Now, that little Bowdit wanted to leave home. He'd had a family row. But this little cousin here, he doesn't want to leave the nest, so I'm afraid we can't give any more of Bowdit's cousins or relatives to anybody. But thank you very much for asking. He's a little bit camera shy, that's why he's shaking. Also, she's got a photograph here of her dog. It says, could you show my pet dog? He is a big fan of your show, and he thinks it's cool. Look, he watches it with his shades on and his glasses.
He's looking
and
happening,
his
isn't
scarf.
he? Yeah.
Thank you very much.
OK, this is from Joanna and Ellen from from Rhonda, actually. Midland Morgan. All right, pal. What are you right, man? Well, it's a letter for you. Look, it says, Dear WhatsApp Doc, we have sent you this photo. We thought it would be a perfect match for Balgit. Her name is Daisy. Isn't she sweet, look? And she really likes him. Every Saturday, she sits in front of the telly and she screams whenever he comes on. So she'll be screaming now. You're right. Just calm down a minute.
Strange. OK. Russell Jones, how you doing, in Coleshill, Birmingham, who has sent Balgit in some cabbage because last week Balgit was eating a lot of those chocolates.
Oh, we've
wasn't
had
he?
loads, actually.
Yeah, look.
Thanks ever so much, because you really haven't let us down with the chocolate for Balgit, so he's looking a bit down in the mouth. So, yeah, have some of this. There's a bit more chocolate for you. Thank you.
That should sort him out, yeah. But if you are going to send in cabbage, maybe you could send some lettuce as well, because we like getting lots of letters on this show.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Very
Didn't
funny.
do so well with the instant pudding mixes, though, if you feel inclined.
Yes, right
Sorry.
then, fine. We've got a letter here for Simon Perry. Hello, Simon. Right, I watch you every Saturday, and I think that cheese is lovely. Every Saturday when my mum, dad and sister go into town, I creep up to the fridge, get the cheese box, have a real good sniff, and take a big, thick bite out of all the cheese. And your friend Colin, well, can you tell him to give Yvonne a tin of carrots, a bottle of Vimto, and a potato to impress her?
In fact, he was a potato, a tin of carrots, and a bottle of Vimto, and Colin said he'd come to collect later on.
Oh, right, OK, then. And here is a picture of you, Simon, as Franken cheese. There we are. That's very nice. And that's from Simon Baines, who comes from Nottinghamshire. Thank you very much.
Two crazy cheese rangers, Jane and Joanne, are 20-year-old girls from Gateshead, Tyne and Wear. Hello. They think the show is Cheese Menders. We've enclosed a picture of, well, could it possibly be Pat Sharp? Or is it 1970s pop star Leaf Garrett? I think it is. Joanne would also like to say, Cheese, Simon, will you marry me? It's rather interesting. And I would like to say to Balgus, I love you. Can he please come up to the screen and give me a kiss? Go on, then. On you go, Balgus. Yeah, OK, that's just the one. That'll do nicely.
There were two girls.
Thank you, girls. We're going to send you something because you sent something in about Pat. You see, we've got a lot of these. This is actually Pat's charisma in a bottle. Listen, hang on a minute. I think he's in there somewhere.
He is.
He's definitely in there. Pat Sharp's charisma in a bottle. We're going to send you one of these because you sent us a nice letter about Pat. Obviously, it's quite small because there's not much of it. We had to squeeze every last drop of personality out of him. No, there's loads to go around. So we'll send the girls one of those. And if you'd like a bottle of Pat Sharp's personality and charisma, and you can drop us a line and tell us why, then we will send you one.
If you put it behind your ears here, you get sort of a sensational scent.
Baywatch girls throw themselves about it.
OK, thank you very much. I'm doing it myself. Hello to Melissa Allen from Colchester in Essex, who has sent some cheesy socks for Simon. Take them. That's it. Thank you, Melissa. End of story.
Right, if you want to write to us here at WhatsApp Doc about anything at all, send us pictures of yourselves or of anybody here at WhatsApp Doc, then do so. You should know the address by now. Here it is. WhatsApp Doc, PO Box 1, Maidstone, Kent, ME14 5LL. Now, listen, guys, you know what's coming up next, don't you?
What?
Tasmania, and I think we should go and watch it in the special booth. Come on.
Well, where won't be Colin last week? Well,
I'll
be with you in a minute. Now, you just take a few deep breaths, you all right? Calm down, relax. Everything will be fine. I've got to go to the special booth. Captain said we got more Taz after the break, but between now and 11:25, there's this little lot on this morning's What's Up Doc. Ah, yes, Roddy Piper, live in the studio at 10:10.
Then there's Bugs Bunny at 10:25 with Beanstalk Bunny.
I hope you're all set to get deep with this lot. That's the name of their new song at 25 minutes to 11. East 17 are back on the show for the second time. Hey. I love it.
You can't get deeper than Batman because this week it's called I've Got Batman in My Basement.
Very good.
That's at 20 to 11.
At 5 to 11, it's the lads and lasses from Baywatch. Oh dear, we can't wait for that, can we?
No,
You've already met them.
If you have entered our art pack competition, by the way, don't worry, the results next week.
Still in prison, Des Barnes is a bad un, Vera Duckworth keeps shouting at...
Cassie?
What?
What you doing?
I'm mourning Lisa!
Oh,
poor Tom's
after the break, we have got Tasmania and Roddy Piper.
And the Baywatch Girls! Baywatch Girls very soon!
Oh, girl!
No, girls. Oh, girlies. Girls.
Yeah, I think we've got the gist of it, thank you.
Yes. Thank you very much, girls, for taking time out of your busy ombre solarium schedule to teach my brother to swim.
Yes, I've always been frightened of the water. I was tied up in a sack and thrown into a river at an impressionable age.
Yes.
Oh, were you an unwanted Christmas present?
No.
No, Mum couldn't bear the sight of him. Frankly, he's a bit of an embarrassment on the beach.
Yeah, I fell asleep in my water wings and somebody mistook me for a lilo.
He used to be covered head to foot in inflatables.
Yeah, it's just aquatic safety precautions.
It looked like the Hindenburg.
I don't like being out of my depth. Whoa! Bro!
What you playing at?
I'm drowning!
There's no water in there.
I'm drowning!
Hey? What you doing?
The plant!
The plant? Oh, I forgot the plant. Yeah.
I'm
Oh, children! Girlies! He's drowning! Swimming ladies, help him! You know what to do! Mouth to mouth, get in there! Don't be frightened, he's only a wolf. Don't mind the teeth. Yum, yum.
Yum, yum.
Yum, yum. I didn't say yum, yum.
Yes, you did.
No, girl, where are you going? What?
Shark!
Burke!
Now, what's up, Doc? It's time for Tasmania, but before that, I've just got to ask Simon a few questions. Simon, you've done it, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
What is space like?
Oh, it's not all it's cracked up to be a bit now. It's a bit of a letdown, really. Yeah, it's all sort of sweaty bodies and heaving about, all thrusts and retros, yeah. Once you've seen one black hole, quite frankly, you've seen them all.
Yeah, but what about satellites?
Oh, no, I had some cream before I left.
Meteors?
Oh, huge, yeah.
Oh, do you know, it must be a lovely feeling, floating around, weightless.
Yes,
Really must.
especially if you've got a big fat backside.
Hey, there's always something I've wanted to know. How do you manage to go to the toilet?
Well, you just have to do it in your spacesuit, don't you?
No.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, actually. Let's go and clean it out.
Oh, no, Simon. Hey, what about aliens? Did you come across any?
Oh, no, I'm afraid not one organism all the time I was away.
Oh, not even one green, slimy extraterrestrial?
Not a sausage.
Nothing?
Yet.
Absolutely...
Absolutely nothing. Nothing.
All right, I'm sorry, OK. So there you are, viewers. Space. It's not all Kirk and Obi-Wan Kenobis. Here's Tasmania.
We got more Taz next week on What's Up Doc. Still to come this morning, though. Loads of other stuff. There's the Batman cartoon, of course. And we got Baywatch Girls in a bit later on. And there's E17 playing... Excuse me a minute. I don't know what's going on here. I do apologise. Noise. I'm trying to do a live show here. Oi! Oi! Excuse me! Excuse me! Excuse me!
Oh, John boy from the Waltons. How you doing?
No.
Nice to see you.
No, Andy Crane from What's Up Doc, but who are you and what are you doing here?
Hey, I'm the Worms buddy, man. I come to bring them lunch. I dig
Come here. Pasty?
Yeah?
What do you know about this?
Well, I've been under a bit of pressure from the missus, Andrew, to get fit with that. With the recent turn of events and that from Cousin Ron, I thought I better get in shape. So who better to be my coach than my old WWF chum, Randy Rodney Piper himself.
Rowdy.
Yeah, that's what he's allowed to do.
Rowdy Roddy Piper.
You know, he's
from the
a worm.
WWF?
A lot of dirt in his throat,
I didn't know you mixed with wrestlers.
Well, I haven't always been an international superstar. I used to be a grappling fan.
A bit of that,
A
the
grappling
wrestling.
fan,
I can do a bit of that. You know, you Mick McManus, your Giant Haystacks, your Kendo Nagasaki.
We're not talking about potatoes with leotards on now.
All right.
We're talking about just a second. I'll show you what we're talking about. See, these are my kids. These are Piper's pals here, man.
Oh, right.
They're fighting fit. But before you take any kind of fighting or exercise, you gotta warm up first, otherwise you get hurt. So this is what we're gonna do. They're called, come on guys.
Stand up.
They're called leaping lizard leg swings.
Are
And
they?
go just
Oh,
like
good.
this. Hands, shoulders. There we go.
Right, I'm ready.
Right leg up. Boom. Well, okay, let's try the left one. Works
Okay,
much better.
fair.
Left leg up. There you go.
Okay.
Right leg up.
One.
A little rapid succession here. 3, 4. Yes, sir.
All right, that's quite enough of that. Quite enough of that.
Yes, all right, that was very, very good. Now we have one more warm-up. These are called bullfrogs.
Are they really? All right.
Who does your chair? You look at it.
Yes.
It looks like down here, down here. Last time I saw a haircut like that, the guy's going to the chair, man. Okay, down we are here. You ready? Can you say rivet?
Ribbit.
Rivet, that's very good.
Rivet.
You do good rivets, man.
Thank you
Here we
very
go,
much.
rivet, and we're going to go straight up.
Okay, we're going to charge it.
Here we go, rivet. Yeah!
Ribbit.
Yes.
Oh,
one
right.
more.
Okay.
Rivet. Yeah.
Ribbit.
Yes. One more.
Oh, man.
Rivet. Rivet.
Right.
And then kind of shake it off and go.
Right, now I'm warmed up now. I'm warmed up. I'm ready. I'm ready for the fisticuffs, the grappling, the wrestling.
Oh, no, we don't want trouble, man. We don't want trouble.
Why then, man? Chicken or what?
Okie dokie.
Right.
Magic word.
Right.
There we go. Are you ready?
Come on, then. Yeah.
What are you, a pianist, man? Look at them skinny
Never
things.
mind a
Give her
shot.
a shot. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Here we
yeah.
go.
Whoa, oh,
What?
Yeah, well...
Well, since you're down there, come on back up.
No,
There we go.
you caught me off guard there, Roddy. You caught me off guard there. Oh, Roddy!
Give him a shot. Say hi to Mom.
Hello.
Hi, Mom. What do you think, kids? One more?
Yeah, well, you caught me off guard then.
Yeah. That's okay. Got a little dizzy myself
Listen,
there.
haven't you got a video out at the moment?
Funny you should mention that. Happen to have one called Fighting Fit with Rowdy Piper. It's going to teach you how to get strong. Going to teach you how to get healthy.
Good.
Stretch.
Yes.
Gonna teach you how to take care of the bullies. Gonna teach you how to stay away from strangers. First of all, though, it's gonna teach you how to dare to dream. The most important thing.
I think I'm brave enough to interrupt him if you finish now. Right, yes, we've got a clip of your video. In fact, it includes footage of the fight that really started it all for you.
Little something for the kids.
The war
to settle the score!
The war to settle the score, Fighting Fit with Rowdy Roddy Piper. We've got 10 copies of that video to give away. If you'd like one, answer this question.
What's the name of the guy that I fought in the war to settle the score?
OK, the name of the guy Roddy fought in the war to settle the score. If you think you know, postcard, stuck that envelope to this address.
Come on.
What's up, Doc? P.O. Box 1, Maidstone, Kent, ME 145LL. Rowdy Roddy competition. What's up, Doc? P.O. Box 1, Maidstone, Kent, ME 145LL. 10 copies of the vid to give away. Yeah?
Who's this then?
That's Rowdy Roddy from the WWF. His pasties, mate. He's going to get us all fighting fit.
Oh, he's fancied a bit of wrestling, you know. I used to play rugby for young Harlequins.
Yeah, I didn't know you hung around with rugby players.
Burlesque?
I haven't always been a nobody, you know. So if you're ready, Rowdy Roddy, let's do it, yeah?
Ooh. Oh, no, I ain't never hit a lady in my life, man.
Look, this happens every week. I'm a geezer, a bloke, all right?
Get out of here. Wait a second. What's your mum doing for shoes? A geezer? Are you kidding me, man? Look at that haircut. You got ripped off, man. It goes all the way down there. Cut here. Just a second. Dinner. Meaty kind of guy, aren't you? You know, you have a problem every time you go by a snooker parlor, they want to chalk you up, huh? Is that what you're
hang on. You're the one in the skirt, you wussy.
That'll do it.
Whoa, guys, just before we go any further, I've got something for you. There you are, Pat. Spam and...
flowers.
Blooms. No. Spam and blooms!
It's here, on the edge of the What's Up Your Doctor Aztec Your Father, sir. We find the mid-series, stir-crazy, post-epiphanal, mindlessly violent studio bundle.
This bizarre, acid-rave, techno-craze, bongo jazz scrapping cheeseboard frenzy, frankly, leaves me appalled.
Eh? Oh, you mean because he's setting a bad example to young, impressionable minds?
No, because nobody's using a chainsaw!
A chainsaw!
Lots of kisses on it, please, yeah? To any
Never
with love.
pay us attention like that when we're around, do they?
What have they got that we haven't?
That's right. I mean, look at me. I've got my rubber rings and my armbands on.
Yes, and I've got my pina colada and my sunblock.
Yeah, I've got my false tan on. It's a bit streaky down there, but we won't go into that.
No, but remember, Yvette,
what?
it's only skin deep, it's beauty. It's what's underneath that really matters.
Yeah, I know, you may be right, but I can't help it. I still want to be like one of them, the Baywatch girls.
Oh, no, you don't want to be one of them.
Why not?
I put a bomb under them.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
That'll teach you.
Oh!
Was it a bit louder?
Welcome back to Tasmania. I mean, what's up, Doc, really? Oh, dear. So relaxing, isn't it, hey?
Yeah.
Ah, what are we going to do?
I don't know. Well, sitting underneath yonder cheese tree
yes,
here.
I know. It's very nice.
Ow.
Oh, dear. What is it?
Oh, I've just been accosted by a falling fruit, I think.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
It's a cheese. You should eat that, Simon.
No, it might be poisonous.
Oh, go on. A little bit of what you fancy does you a bit of good, you know.
No, I'm forbidden to eat strange fruit. Yeah.
Oh,
Go on, Simon, have a little nibble.
Yeah.
Have a little
Oh,
nibble.
okay.
Have a little nibble.
Oh,
Is it
that's
nice?
made me feel woozy.
It's not.
Oh, woozy and sleepy. Sleepy and woozy.
Simon,
Woozy.
Simon, are you all right? Welcome back to What's Up, Doc, and... Simon? Simon, where are we?
Well, Yvette, we appear to be in the Garden of Eden, which is where I go when I'm asleep.
What?
Well, I told you I shouldn't have eaten that fruit, didn't I? Now you've got an end up in one of my dreams. Now, here, I'm all right. I might be poisoned.
But, Simon, I don't want to be in one of your dreams. You get me out now.
Just steady, woman. We might as well explore whilst we're here. Well, it looks like quite a vivid one, look. Oh.
No! Is that Pat?
Yes, it does look a little bit like Pat, doesn't it? But actually, it's herb cheese. Yeah, the massager of the gods. Yeah, and oh, look! It's Heidi Hi, the little cheese girl. Hello, Dream Andy, and don't you look handsome in your little Heidi Hi, the cheese girl outfit?
I'm not happy, Simon. Why couldn't you have dreamt me of something a bit more macho, like a cowboy or a construction worker or a traffic warden?
Well, don't you remember you wore a big hole in your traffic warden costume in that dream last week?
Oh, yeah. What do I have to do then?
Oh, it's quite simple. All you have to do is a little bit of yodeling.
High on the hill, if the lonely goat heard, yodel, loud, 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 of old rubbish.
Oh, this is just so confusing, Simon.
Oh, no, Yvette, it's so simple. Why, haven't you read your Floyd's interpretation of dreams?
Floyd, it's Freud, isn't it?
No, it's definitely Floyd, yeah, after the two brothers, Keith and Pink. Look, come up here and I'll demonstrate to you. Look, right, come on. Look. Now, you see, in dreams, everything means something else. Now, here we have my lunchbox, which is a symbol of security. Here we have a telephone. Now, that's a symbol of communication.
But, Simon, hang on a minute. That is not a symbol. That is a lobster.
Don't be silly, Yvette. That's a lobster. Oh. Hello, Simon's Dreams. Mum, I told you not to call me when I'm asleep. Goodness me. Right, you were saying?
Simon, I hate to think what this represents. I really do.
Yeah, all right, we'll just say I'm a bit peckish, eh? Now, have you got it now, then, anyway?
Well, I think so. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe I could have a go at perception...
Interpretatoing?
Interpretatoing.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you could conjure up something for me.
Oh, all right, then. Oh, look! There's Dream Gaston.
Hey! Now, here he is. He's by some water, which means it's something to do with life, and he's by some mushrooms, which means he's a fun guy.
Where we come from, the fish dancer merry jig.
Oh, I'll tell you what that is. That's an Oedipus complex, that is.
Now, I'll tell you what that is. That's a drunken frog. That's what that is.
Oh, you dirty old frog.
Oh, no. Oh! No! Oh! What? It's my dream! It's turning into a nightmare! Oh, no! Not the cooking doctors and the meeting beds! Oh!
Bring your meat that's sweet to sweet, so slip between my meaty sheets.
You see, boys and girls, it's amazing how much fun you can have with a hospital bed, a smorgasbord, and a bit of imagination.
Oh, no! Save me!
Wake up, Simon! Wake up, Simon! Wake up! Simon, wake up! Wake up, Simon!
Oh, what a horrible dream!
Don't you ever take me in your dreams again!
No, Yvette.
Oh, it was horrible.
Yeah, but Yvette...
What?
I haven't woken up yet!
Did you see that? Did you see that? Look at this! Look at it! Look what it's done to my brother! Scary or what, I tell you. Look at it! How dare they transmit other people's nightmares on the network? I'm appalled. It gives me the screaming habit. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Oh, wake up, for goodness sakes. And I'll tell you this much. I'll be complaining again. Oh, yes. As soon as the video comes out. Oh.
Just down here, kids. Just down here. Here you go, look. Here he is. Anthony, how you doing? All right?
Hello.
This is Graham and Fiona. They think you're the bestest thing on What's Up, Doc. They wanted to meet you.
Charming. Hello, sweetie. Look, would you be a poppet and plug me into the pop?
We love you, Anthony.
You spat!
No, we didn't!
Did you, boobies? Wee-wee?
Sorry, he's always like this. Oh, no. It's when you plug him into the ginger beer, he gets like this. All right, hold on. Thank you so much. Beanstalk Bunny is on now, so don't miss a bit of it. It's the latest one from Bugs. I do apologise, kids.
I love a good Bugs. It's a packed show today. We've got so much still to come. There's Batman, there's the Baywatch stars.
Yeah, I nearly fainted when they found my Nick not guilty. Of course, I knew he was innocent because Mark Charlie came and told me in a dream. Here, have you separated your colours?
What are you doing?
I'm playing at EastEnders. They're on in a minute.
No, it's East 17.
That's what I said, neighbour.
not EastEnders, East 17, their new single, Deep. Shut up, Cassie.
Why are you still wearing your inflatables?
Oh, I didn't realise you meant this kind of pool.
Billiards.
Oh, yes, I am a little. It's the awful food in the staff canteen.
Will you take your shot?
Eh?
Pot your ball. Oh, I hate playing games with you, I really do. Look, you've got your cue.
Yes.
Get on the baize.
Oh, no, it's more blue than beige, isn't it?
Baize. Baize. Right? It's baize. It's not beige for good.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'll have your go.
Okay.
You've lost your chance now, okay? There we go. Oh, for goodness sakes. Are you doing that to get on my feelings or something?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. I've lined up beautifully here. Watch this. Pot black. Don't you dare.
Oh, sorry.
You clown!
Sorry.
You did that on purpose.
Oh, dear, look, you've fallen on the beige.
Now, here at the Crucible Theatre, Maidstone, the brown wolf takes hold of the ball, but I don't think it's going to go in the corner pocket.
All right, you sneaky coyote. Take 5, but I'll have my eye on you. Ah, Mr. Rowdy, this is my brother, Bro.
Well,
and this is the billiard pool snooker crackers pot black baize table.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I never played this game before.
Oh, come along, you'll soon get the hang of it. What with you being a bit of an oak trunk and all that, you know?
Yeah, well, how come he's wearing armbands?
Eh?
Oh, somebody said we were playing in the pool.
I think that's comedy, isn't it? Never mind. You like that, do you? Jolly good. Take your cue.
Doing
There
wolf
you are.
jokes, huh? Okay,
Break!
give me a shot at this. You ready?
Do it for us.
Get over,
Yeah, go on,
Wolf.
break.
Get
Go on,
over,
break.
get over,
Just
Wolf.
break.
Okay.
Break. Oh,
You've done this before, haven't you?
you have done
clown?
this before, haven't
He
you?
was having us on. He's a bit of a do-they-do-da nonsense.
Oh, dear.
Sure.
Goodness.
It's the only language he understands.
Goodness, children.
Oh, next on What's Up, Doc, we have Batman, and then you can meet the stars of Baywatch.
Yes, I thought, seeing as we got the ladies from Baywatch on,
Yeah.
we have to beef up on our life-saving techniques.
Yeah.
In particular, resuscitation.
Resuscitation, yeah, okay, then what do you want me to do?
Well, first you should loosen your garments.
Oh, well, that's no problem.
Isn't it?
No.
Oh, and then remove any unnecessary obstruction.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Well, and then we'll pump the water from your lungs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, would you like me to lie down?
Oh, it would certainly help with the mouth-to-mouth event.
Yeah, all right, then, no problem, but there is one thing. Do you think we could have the lights down low? It's just I get a bit embarrassed. Can we have the lights down? Lights down, please. Thank you. All right, then, I'll see you down there.
Up you are, Yvette.
Okay.
Oh, Yvette, you've got ever such chapped lips. Ah! That's horrible!
Hook it up, Sonny! That'll teach him! Weirdo!
Now, Saturday evenings would not be the same without a bit of Baywatch. I mean Baywatch. And you'll be glad, of course, to know that the series has returned to our screens recently, but with a slightly different lineup from the original one. Nevertheless, young David Hasselhoff is, of course, still in there, returning as Mitch Buchanan, but gone are the familiar faces of Shawnee and Eddie, who we saw get married in the first episode of this new series, as well as Craig and Jill. I think Jill was actually eaten by a shark. I suppose it's a good way to draw an audience, isn't it? So, no, come on. So who has the daunting task of filling their flip-flops and skimpy swimsuits as Los Angeles County Beach lifeguards? Well, if you've been following the series so far, you probably already know, but if you'd like to know a little bit more about them, we can tell you, and also with our Baywatch profiles, you'll definitely want to take up the saxophone, guys. Have a look at this. Oh, it's dramatic stuff, isn't it? Boys and girls, please give a warm welcome to the stars of New Baywatch, which are David Charvet, Pamela Anderson, and Alexandra Paul. Nice to see you here, guys, and thank you for letting me play with your blonde hair earlier on.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Good. Now, listen, is it cold here for you in England?
Yeah, it is a little cold, but we're having bad weather in LA right now, too.
Yeah.
It's raining, and
We're glad that we don't have to shoot Baywatch this time.
Right. Let's warm you up with a few questions from our star audience. Yvette has got all the people there to ask. Yvette, is it Kate first?
Yes, it is. No, Simon, shut up.
Have you ever saved someone in real life before?
I haven't, no.
I haven't. No.
I have.
Oh.
But not in the water. I learned how to do the Heimlich maneuver, which is when someone's choking. You go like this. It's something very important to learn. And when I was 18, my boyfriend was choking and on some meat, and so I did the Heimlich maneuver, and out it came.
Great. Brilliant. OK, well, that's useful to know, isn't it? I'll remember that at lunchtime. Right, Ali is next, I believe.
Okay. Simon, please, please.
What did you go into Baywatch for? The money, the stardom, or just because you're interested?
Well, to tell you the truth, it wasn't any of those. Basically, I thought it'd be a great opportunity to work with David Hasselhoff and also get an experience on the show. You know, also, you know, it's always important for an actor to improve his, you know, his work. And I thought it was a great opportunity on Baywatch.
All right, David. Question from this side of the studio now is Anthony.
Darling, are you the lady who drives the electric car? And is that just to be kind to us little planties?
Yes, I do drive an electric car, and it is partly because of to be kind to you plants and also to be kind to everybody in the world because it pollutes less.
I'm in love.
You're in love. I like you too.
Give us a kiss.
Oh no. I think it's Ryan. I'm sure it's Ryan. It must be Ryan, Yvette, yes?
Yep.
Save us, Ryan.
Was it your... Was it your
Simon, be
ambition
quiet.
to be an actor when you were young?
Do you want to ask that one again? Because
Ambition to be an actor? Ambition to be an actor, was it?
Was it your ambition
There
to
you
be
are.
an actor when you were young?
Well, it wasn't my ambition to be an actor. I didn't think that it was possible to be an actor and have that as a career. Actually, when I was little, I think I wanted to be a garbage man. That's what I wanted to do.
You can take my rubbish out, love, any day.
But what happened to me is that I went to a football game and a cameraman zoomed in on me and put me on the big screen, and I got a contract for commercials doing that. Someone saw me at the football game in front of 50,000 people, so that was kind of being in the right place at the right time.
So now we know. I think there's an old bag at the back now.
Oh, yes, please, yes. Now, you know on your programme Baywatch, you let all the old and ugly people drown because you can't see any.
There's no old people in it. You let them all drown.
I know all the old people in America moved to Florida.
Lovely good.
Okay.
no old people in
No,
LA.
Simon, please, leave it out, all right? The kids are asking the questions. It's Jessica, isn't it, Yvette?
Do you wear disguises when you go out, or do you like being recognised?
I don't need to wear a disguise.
We don't wear disguises.
No.
Sometimes people come up to us, but it hasn't gotten to the point where it's really a problem.
No.
Yeah, not in America.
Especially in Los Angeles, you know, people are very professional and there's a lot
There's
of
a
actors.
lot of actors in Los Angeles.
Yeah, there is.
All right, let him have a go. Go on, let him have a go, please. Go on.
Well, it's not really a question, it's more of a presentation, really. On behalf of the Maidstone District Cheese Appreciation Society, I'd like to present to you the peoples of America this fine firm, Willie Moore Wang. This is for the inauguration of your Clintons.
I love that kind of cheese.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
It's English cheese.
Okay, now we have a good competition. We can't offer you a Willie something, whatever it was called. I've never heard of that. But we do have some fan club memberships. 4 of those to give away for Baywatch, so they can join your fan club. And of course, this rather good. What do you call this? A boogie board, do you?
Yes, boogie board.
Boogie board.
That'd be good on Brighton Beach in July when it's snowing, wouldn't it? Okay, so you can get that. You have a chance for that. So all you've got to do is answer the question that Alexander is going to pose for you now.
Okay, so Baywatch takes place on the beaches of Los Angeles, but what state is Los Angeles in?
Okay, which US state is Los Angeles in? Here's the phone number on the screen, 0839 44 44 88. Please dial carefully and please ask somebody very important, like your mum and dad who pays the bill before you call. It is 20 pence minimum charge. And thank you to the stars of New Baywatch for coming in to see us. You're brilliant.
Thank you.
Just a minute, we got a question here. Excuse me, excuse us. My brother and I, well, we both watch your, Baywatch.
Yeah.
Watchway.
Hey, Wayne.
Wayne away.
Home and away.
Home. And
away. Mind yourself.
Yeah, we was wondering, what's it like working with David Hasselblatt?
Hasselhorse.
Horses offal.
Throbble Chapel.
Otten Trotter?
Black and Softer.
Vobble Roster.
Roster Foster.
Chester Roster Tossle.
Do-day-do-da.
Mr. Humble House.
Mr. Humble House.
Mr. Hasselhorse.
Mr. Hasselhorse.
Mr. Fob, you off.
Mr. Fob, you off.
No.
Gilly, gilly, house and half the waffle burger, boaty by the sea. Where's my stove?
So what what you are saying is...
That's right, yeah. No, Missy von Marple. What Baljeet is saying is that Cousin Zobs, the mysterious alien, did not leave the studio last week. He impregnated himself in the belly of a 1953 teddy bear to emerge this morning at 9:25 CITV What's Up Doc to hassle the studio.
And, yes, what happened next was you went into a house, it blew up. It was amazing. There was water everywhere and snow, and then socks flew around. It was amazing. You understand, surely?
I think so, but don't call me Shirley.
So what happened to that awful green slimy zob thing?
Oh, well, and we go to that, and all of a sudden, and
Oh, really? It's really good. Did you get a word of that?
No.
Neither did I.
Sigourney Weaver. It was never like this in the movies. Will somebody please call my agent?
Life with the Amoebas. Today's episode, one of our amoebas is missing.
Oh, I'm very worried. Where do you think he's got to?
Well, box his blinking ears when he gets in, worrying us to death like this.
Oh, you don't think he's been amoeba napped, do you? He could have run, couldn't he?
That's the last time he goes out on his own. When he gets in, he's going straight up to his bedroom with no supper or bedroom.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. Where do you think you've been? What?
You've had me and your mother at the end of our one-cell tether. Where have you been?
I was here all the time, Dad, with my fingers in my ears. Oh, bless him. He was here all the time with his fingers in his ears.
All right, then, we'll let you off.
Good job that me dad or my mum didn't realise that I don't have fingers or ears. Hey, viewers.
Tune in next week for more medium jinx with those lovable amoebas.
We got more from the amoebas next week. Here we see at the side of the purple Aztec set the What's Up Doc audience watching the telly. Well, the funny thing is that they're not actually watching What's Up Doc. That's because this is not telly for humans. This is for the cats. I kid you not. Television for your feline. Courtesy of this. 60 minutes of Cool for Cats. A brand new video guaranteed to entertain your cat should he spend a lot of time at home, alone, or just generally bored. Amazing, as I'm sure you'll agree. Oh. And in fact, these three felines, and indeed Baljeet, seem to be fascinated by it.
Pretty fishy.
Yes. Video for your cat is just one of the things that you can buy for your pets. Pet shops these days are absolutely packed solid with goodies. You know, they're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So Baljeet and Pasty, our pet correspondents, have been out on the town to bring some of the pet stuff in so that you can have a look at it.
We purchased all this merchandise here.
You've got all this merchandise.
Purchased all this merchandise.
Baljeet, come away from the television.
Yeah.
Right, what have you got there?
Yeah, give us a tug.
Boys. This is not for a Baljeet or a worm.
No.
This is a dog pull. It's for a dog.
Yeah.
No good for a cat, though, is it?
No, I've got one down here that's what's good for cats.
Oh, really? What's this then? All right. What have you got there, Paste? My, what amazing dexterity you have.
Busy kitty.
I beg your pardon?
Busy kitty.
Busy kitty?
The busy kitty, ladies and gentlemen. It may look like a cardboard box with holes in it to you, but to a cat, it's a home entertainment centre.
Full of entertainments, my.
Yes, amaze your cat by putting the little ball in there and then wobbling it around and then try and see if you can get it out again. Hours of endless fun for your cat. They are Baljeet can play with that. So the dog pulls for the dog. We've got the busy kitty for the cat. What about the budgies? Are the budgies left out? Oh, no, ladies and gentlemen. They are Budgie's dressing table, complete with three-way mirror, somewhere to sit, and somewhere to put all your little doodays down there. It's like Pat Sharp in makeup in the morning. And if you've got a Budgie that likes to keep fit, We've got dumbbells for the budge there as well. What do you think, Pace?
Yeah, no, I don't think much of that. I don't care for birds.
No?
Them and me don't see eye to eye. You see, I have fear of the beast.
Oh, yes, I suppose you would, really, wouldn't you?
Wango!
Pardon?
Wango! I'll wango you in a minute.
No, Pasty, a wango. It's a toy for playing fetch with. You see, what you do is you put the ball in this end at the loop, and then you kind of just hurl it out. Why is there a loop at this end? Well, this is so you can pick up the ball when it's been in the doggy do-day. Well, you know where it's been. Right. You ready, Balge?
Ready.
Go!
Go!
Well, that'll keep him busy for a while, won't it? What else?
Out of the way, Andrew.
Oh, he's back already.
Take it.
All right, again. Fair enough.
Dumb animal.
Wango with your Balge.
Wango!
Wango!
There you go.
There you are.
This is all very well, Andrew. I mean, you've got your games for your dogs, games for your cats, even games for your birds.
Yes.
Now, what about some games for your worm? What sort of game might I play, Andrew? What sort of game might I play? You watch it, you'll have my eye out!
No. This is not a hoopla hoop for throwing over Pasty. It's another one for playing with a dog. It's another dog, Paul. Oh, I'm sick of you two. I'm going to see how the cats like the video. Jessica's down here with the cats. Hiya.
Hi.
What sort of cats are there that you've got here, then?
They're Maine Coons from America.
From America. And well, apart from being very big, are they different to my cat at home? What's special about them?
They act like dogs and they're very sociable.
Pretty docile. Are they like this all the time?
Yeah.
So they're kind of like watching the telly, then? I've been told that you can teach them to retrieve as well. Is that right?
Yeah.
I see. So they like to play with the wango. I'll get you the wango a little bit later on. They're nice. Thank you ever so much for bringing them in. So there you are. That's just some of the pet products that are on the market. Varied and amazing, I'm sure you'll agree. But could you design a better one? Well, if you could, we have an ace competition for you. Now, what we'd like you to do is design a game or a toy for a dog, a cat, a budgie, a hamster, or even a goldfish. Goldfish.
Or a worm.
Or a worm, you're right, or a worm, yeah. Goldfish don't get left out, though. Look at these things, amazing little things that you can put in your goldfish bowl and amuse them as they swim round and round and round and round.
What's it?
Fascinating, I'm sure you'll agree. If you're going to design a toy or a game for a pet, this is the information that we will require, so listen carefully. We need the name of the animal for whom your game is intended. That is dog, cat, budgie, hamster, or goldfish, but don't do a worm. Sketch of the finished toy or game that you've designed. The list of the items that you will need to make it, obviously a description of how you put it together, and most importantly, your name, age, address, and telephone number. Now, when you've assimilated all that information, stick it in a large envelope or box or whatever it needs to come in, and send it to us at Pets Pastimes, What's Up Doc, P.O. Box 1, Maidstone, Kent, ME14 5LL. Pets Pastimes Competition, P.O. Box 1, Maidstone, Kent, ME14 5LL. By the 23rd of February at the very latest, please, and do think carefully about, designing a toy for a pet. You don't want sharp edges and stuff like that.
No, Andrew, and this magazine, what Belgium is reading, Wild About Henny Mules.
Ah, yes.
Very good.
Yeah, they're running the competition with us. And if you turn to page 14, you'll find a charming picture of Mr. Patrick, young Andrew, your good self, and Yvonne, but unfortunately no picture of me.
Well, we'll have a word with the editor.
You do that.
High up. Yeah. Wild About Animals magazine's running the competition in conjunction with us. Prizes, well, if you win, we will make up your design in real life. We will invite you into the What's Up Doc studio to try it out with the relevant animal. You'll be featured in the magazine. For the runners-up, we've got subscriptions to Wild About Animals magazine to give away. And if you write to us and send us an SAE with your entry, even if you don't win, you will receive one of these Wild About Animals lapel pins as a free gift. They are, so there's an incentive to design, if nothing else. Best of luck. We look forward to hearing from you. Get designing. Yes, Cass?
I've got a game.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, it's called a Chicken Early Learning Centre.
All right.
That'll teach you.
Oh, nice.
It's here, on the very edge of the What's Up Your Brink Father House do-day, do-da. What you up to?
Bro, look, what cat was it?
What's she going to do with it?
Play the bagpipes. And don't come back.
Oh, dear. Oh, yes, What's Up Doc is live on a Saturday morning here, and we're going to do Batman Part 2 now. I've got Batman in my basement, and... Yeah?
Mr. Sharp?
Yeah?
Mr. Sharp, can you tell me what you dream about?
Well, yeah, I suppose so, sort of fast girls, fast food, fast cars, you know what it's like.
Oh, that sounds really exciting. Can I be in your dreams?
I suppose you could, yes.
Oh, well,
Batman...
There's plenty of room inside your head,
Excuse me. You can't be in his dreams. You're out of my dreams.
I don't want to be in his dreams anymore. They stink of cheese.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Stay with me, you'll be fine.
Process, you know.
Stick around with me.
It's mine, Pat.
Simon! What? Let's go arms, all right?
Oh, all right then.
While we saw this gnome in half, I invite you to watch Batman...
Pat, what do you want, top or bottom?
I'll toss you for it.
No, I'll tell you what, let's toss him for it.
Best cartoons of the world like Batman, Tasmania and Tweety Pie are only on this show next week, and Funhouse is on Wednesday, so try and watch it, all right?
Oh, yeah, also on the show next week we've got the stars of Sesame Street, Kathy Dennis, and I'm on Bad Influence on Thursdays at 4:45 on Children's ITV.
Thank you. We've got Leopards live in the studio. Oh, he wants to go down in a minute. And I'll also be appearing as John Eccleston in Brill, Mondays at 4:50. Catch it.
OK, we'll take you out with E17. It's called It's All Right. Thank you so much for watching today. We had a good time,
Have a lovely show. I hope you've enjoyed it. We'll
Have
see you
a
next
nice
week.
weekend.
Live at 9:25 for more What's Up, Doc.